Hey YouTube, Rich from DailyJailbreaks here, and today we have a little back to school special for you guys. I know a lot of us are heading back to school, so we got a few tweaks for you guys to help the transition be a little easier, so we got a few tweaks. The first one is called Display Candy. We're going to head to the settings for this one. This one's going to allow you to add some closing and opening animations to your apps or icons when you open them up. So you see right there I have the ripple effect going on. If you go into the actual settings, you're going to have three options. You're going to have the launch, the close, and the switch animations. So when you switch apps, when you close them, when you open them up. So you're going to have a lot of animations to choose from. The slider that I was playing with right there, it's going to be how long it's going to take to perform the animation, and some of them do give you a direction option where you can do it left, right, up, down. So I have the cube on for switcher. Now to be able to use switcher, you're going to have to actually be in an application such as settings, which I'm in right now, and then use your switcher to switch to another application such as music. So right here, when I do click it, it'll use the cube, but if you do it from the home screen, it's not going to allow you to do it. So that's one thing to note when getting this application. So really great app tweak, guys. Definitely need to check that out. Add some nice little style when you go back to school, and have that back to school swag when you head out there and show your friends and stuff. So the next tweak we have is called Start Dial. Now this is going to allow you to kind of open up or open your phone and where you want it to open up. So if you don't want it to open up on the keyboard every time, if you want it to open up to your contacts and stuff like that. So first you're going to have to set up a startup or enable it. I'm going to have it open on contacts because that's what you're going to want. You want to talk to your friends or pick who you want to call and stuff like that. Check recents is going to, when you open up your phone and when you respring, it's going to always bring you to your missed calls. So if you do have some missed calls, it's going to be bring you to the recents, the little recent tab in your phone instead of going to your selected one up top. So I'll take this little message here and I'll click the little phone button, and it should pop up right at my contacts, which it does right here. So you see I have all my contacts right there, which I can play around with instead of having to click the tab. If it does lag a little bit, I have the contacts to look at right there. Next we have swipe to call. This is kind of like an old feature, or it's kind of reintegrated. So you're gonna have to when you get a missed call on your home screen, you're gonna slide it and it's gonna open up and it's gonna call someone. So we'll wait for a call real quick. It should be coming any minute now, and when we do receive it, we'll let it go by. So here's the call, guys. We're gonna let it go by, and we should end the call in a bit, and I'll show you guys how the tweak works. So we'll give it a few more seconds here. And now that the call is ended, it should pop up with a little message. Now if we do slide this message, it should open up and start calling the person back right away. So once I get away with that annoying message again, we see I'm calling Will back right away, and I won't have to go in and select the feature. I can just call him straight away without having to do anything real special there. So that's definitely a really nice feature. I think it used to be integrated, but they kind of took it out. So it's nice to have it back if you want to call a person right away. You don't have to spend that extra time looking for their contact and stuff like that. So moving on, guys, we're almost getting to the end. We have this WS Wallpapers, a new tweak. Now you see if I kind of slide to the next pages, the background or wallpaper is going to kind of move with the pages and kind of go along with it. Now here I do try and put on a different wallpaper, so I try and use one of my photos. Now you can size them up here, and I do size it up nicely, and I kind of get it ready, but when I do choose it, it still uses the little green frog background. So that green frog background does come custom or default with the tweak, and apparently you can't change it. See right there, I clicked a little Chinese or Asian button with some Asian writing on it, and it still doesn't change it. It does change the actual texture, I guess you could say, or the size of the image. I'll try one more time, but you cannot actually change the actual image, which is a real downer. I guess they might have to fix that in the future, because there is only, I guess, Asian or kind of Chinese writing that you can play with here, so you can't really understand if you speak any other language. So definitely it's a good tweak to kind of have this little, it's a nice background as well. It's an HD background, which is really nice, and it moves really well, but still it'll be nice to have your own images to use there. So we'll get into our last tweak, guys. Sorry we have to go, but the last one is called random labels. You've been seeing this the whole video. It kind of gives you these nice random colored labels. It kind of goes through the color cycle throughout your whole home page, your default icons, your docked icons. Everything is going to be nice and custom and random. So I hope you guys enjoy these. Use these on your way back to school. Sorry we have to leave you guys, but we do. Remember to leave this video a like, and we'll see you guys later. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Once again, leave us a like and subscribe if you forgot to do that already. And also check out our latest video on Dash, a really nice multitasking tweak as well.